If willpower worked, most of us would have been sober the first time we tried. And yet, here we are. What gives, right? As someone who's been there, I'm going to share with you why you got to do it for yourself, but you don't have to do it by yourself. Welcome to A Spiritual Remedies, my friends. My name is Sunshine Daye, and we provide spiritual support for people in recovery. I used to believe that if I tried harder that I would be fine, but I was trying to stop drinking while still hanging around people who were drinking and drugging. And that wasn't lack of willpower, beloveds. That was lack of support, lack of safety, and lack of spiritual connection. But here's the thing, recovery isn't about having a stronger no. It's actually about having a stronger yes. Yes to presence. Yes to guidance. Yes to something greater than self-management. Because the truth is willpower collapses under pressure, but spirit doesn't. So here's a spiritual remedy. When temptation or overwhelm appears in your life, pause and say silently to yourself, or even say out loud, I don't have to do this by myself. I don't have to do this by myself. I have to do this alone. And then take a breath. And ask that indwelling I am, divine presence, what supports me right now? And listen. Listen with that inner ear. Listen with your whole self. Divine presence, what supports me right now? See, what happens is that this specific practice moves us out of isolation and it moves us into connection. And that connection is with that infinite power and presence that Bill Wilson talks about, that deep down within every person is the fundamental idea of God, of the great reality. It can be found within. And when you pause and ask, what supports me right now? You are actually into solution. And it is that, beloveds, that sustains your recovery, not willpower. So if this speaks to you, come sit with us. Visit Vida SLC, because at Vida, we support people spiritually. We support you in your recovery spiritually. As a matter of fact, go to vidaslc.org, and there you can start a free membership and receive all of the free resources that are available to you. And if you want to meet with me once a month live, then become a supporting member. There we'll email you every month where I get to sit with you live and we get a chance to talk and support one another spiritually. Because, willpower is not enough, and it never really was. So you don't have to be strong enough. You just get to be connected. Until the next time, know that you are loved. Ciao.